Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. Welcome to your new moon reading. Yes, its dark moon has come round again. Let's see how that impacts you, Sagittarius. See if we can get you some advice, some guidance, some messages, some clarity. As always, this is a general reading, not a personal reading. It is for the Sagittarius Collective. Take from it what you need when you need it. 3 tarot cards, 3 oracles at the end for more confirmation and clarification. 3 cards from the starter row. Beautiful images in the starter row, beautiful colours. I love it. 7 of Swords. Now the 7s, they're all about waiting. Oh gosh, you got 2 7s. 7 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. Patience. Patience is a virtue, Sagittarius. Not something we naturally associate with Sagittarius, but it's necessary. And that is the message from the new moon for you. This new moon in Virgo. Sign of Virgo. So it's in the earth sign. 7 waiting, 7 waiting. You're waiting for more clarity. You're waiting for things to calm down. Perhaps there's been some conflict, inner conflict, outer conflict, contradictions, disagreements, disharmony, stress. Waiting for the situation to be dissolved, resolved. And yeah, patiently waiting. Look at this beautiful white stag, isn't that majestic? You are very graceful right now. Gracious, a gracious Sagittarius. Waiting for the situation to get better. Being patient while tapping your feet with your hands. You are the King of Pentacles. Wow. So, you are very grounded, feeling very grounded, self-confident, self-respect, self-control. Grounded. Balanced. You have the patience, you have the inner strength, you have the restraint, and you have the self-control. Because in general your life is quite happy. You are a unicorn, you are unique. People around you are drawn to your uniqueness and your beautiful fiery vibes. You can be very charismatic and intense. For those around you, feels they're drawn, they're mesmerized. You are charming, attractive to others. So, 7 of Pentacles, waiting for the fruits of your labor to ripen. So you may be waiting for a paycheck, you may be waiting for a pay rise, you may be waiting for a new job, you starting a new side hustle, but planning for the future. Nurturing and nourishing what you have already. Not overspending, being frugal, not spending on things you don't need. No impulse purchases here during the new moon for Sagittarius. Because you're in your gracious King of Pentacle mode. The most considerate king, the most reliable and dependable king. Male or female, take that as it resonates. So, waiting. Being patient. Let's see if you can make any input here. Let's have a look at the oracles you have today for tomorrow. You have striving. Whoa. That's always an interesting card. See the truth. Hey. So our clarifiers are quite intense. Well, as befits a dark moon and as befits a fiery Sagittarius, of course. Intenseness. Today for tomorrow. So you are planning. You have a plan. You're not just going barge, throwing out your fiery darts here, there and everywhere. No. You are quite considerate, gracious, right now. Sagittarius, you've grown so much. Emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Your book of knowledge and wisdom is ever getting thicker. You have learned a lot of life's lessons in the past. Therefore, you are able to be patient. You are able to focus on the future, planning today for tomorrow. So basically there's your old self, your new self, you're nurturing the new self, the new situation in the 3D world, and also you're nurturing your intellect. You're having very creative and motivational thoughts, feeling very inspired, very inventive. You are actually connecting to your higher self more, your higher awareness, expanding consciousness. There isn't however here, however. 8 and 3 is 11. You are striving for balance. You are striving for a new cycle. You're making a lot of effort. Too much effort. Because here, I see the wrist has broken. The hand has come away from the arm, who is striving for new goals. Hence the need to be patient. You cannot rush these situations. You cannot rush the resolving of the conflict, whether it's inner or outer conflict. It will be different for everyone out there. You may be disagreeing with others. They're not on your side. You may be trying to solve a difficult situation, a daunting challenge for you. And then waiting for the material situation to bring growth and abundance and prosperity and stability and security. But your efforts, there's a little bit of the Sagittarian impatience is a little bit creeping in here. And you have to watch that. Because you don't want to lose your hand. You don't want to lose impetus. You've been very patient. You've been in the zone. You've been waiting for the options and the opportunities to change. So perhaps you feel you need to make some input now and again. And the input can be a little bit rash. So you need to consult your book of wisdom and knowledge because you need to see the truth. Now the things that ought to happen, you think you ought to happen in these situations are not necessarily what is going to happen. So you need to be adaptable. You need to be responsible. You need to stay stable, calm. Cool, calm, and collected. Keep your wits about you. Don't try and force anything. It's not going to work. The effort will be wasted. The effort could be hurtful, physically, but also emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. So you need to see the truth of the situation. You need to open that third eye. Listen to those hunches, that instinct, that insight, that perceptiveness, that inner voice, that own guiding light. So, stay in the rational zone. Yes, be analytical. Try and see what's behind why you have to wait so long, what's going on here with the money, Keep your eye on things, yes, but don't try and force the result right now. It's the wrong time to force results. So, message is clear here. Sagittarius, during this dark moon, it's been a pleasure reading for you. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Until then, take very good care. Bye-bye.